Happy Thursday. Oh, got Photoshop open. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This is not a good start. There we go. I was thinking about this one today. And how orange is that orange? I like the other two as well. Maybe I'll use them in future for something else. But I think I'm going to keep this one. Oh, let me turn that off for safety. And then let's just put these away. It's not a bad idea. Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. Happy Thursday. How do you do, Eddie? How do you do, good sir? One day I'm going to be really quick at editing. These. Doing well? That is fantastic news. Absolutely fantastic. That reminds me. I need to update that. And now that I've updated StreamerBot, I don't know where to find this. Oh, it was under... No, here it is. Maybe I should just remove the delay off of this. Oh, let's kill it to about 250. Oh, you know what I want to try? I need English. I'm wondering if the variables are fixed now. Because I think... Oh shoot, I don't remember which one this is. Uh-oh. I don't remember. You want to try English? It has been a long week, Eddie. Forgive me. Although, I was trying to set up everything and should I reveal such a thing? Somebody was falling asleep. In the middle of troubleshooting. Let me do this because I can at least see. It's this, isn't it? So it's this one. And then what I want to change. Let's just see if this will update correctly. Or you're going to post the variable again. Hey, we fixed it. We fixed it. Fantastic. I'm a happy person. I didn't fix it. It fixed itself. It fixed itself. Okay, I'm glad that works now. Okay, let me move this to the side. Eddie, what formula is that now? Hey? Is this like a vehicle formula? It defines acceleration due to gravity, which is the acceleration of an object experienced when pulled by a larger celestial body's gravitational field. It is derived by equating the universal law of gravitation. Eddie knows things. It's Newton's second law of motion, where G is the universal gravitational constant, M is the mass of the celestial body, and R is the distance from the object to the center of the celestial body. I posted a variable. You see, those are the variables that put me off of doing maths at school. I was like, yeah, no, as much as I want to do science, I don't think I want to deal with this. Let's leave that alone. I am so half asleep today. This is not looking good for the stream at all. I wonder if they have, out of curiosity. Because this is like a standard female body. Do you have like... There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. The one's very slim. And more anime-like. This is really dark though. I don't know where to start. Okay, no. Not what I wanted. Okay, we do need a lean. Yeah, there we go. So that turns that way. That's the lean. And then the other one, I don't know, they feel like they were the same to me. What I want now is a shoulder. You have to bring this out a little bit. Otherwise it ain't gonna make much sense. That I'll tilt this in just a little bit, not too much. Let's see, how much can I turn this thigh? There we go. How much of a, oh, you know, how much of a, hello? Can I have her hip, please, and thank you? Although, hey. Okay. You know what? Before I touch that, I'm going to leave that as is. What I want to try and do... Am I going to manage it though? Let's see. Probably not, but... Oh, the amount of perspective. This image looks great in my mind. I just got hit with the crazy amount of perspective I'm going to have to try and pull off here. But anyway. So technically, hold on. There we go, that makes better sense. Trust me to try and attempt something that notoriously I'm terrible at. Actually, hold on. Oh, these eyes are terrible. Anyway. Let's actually just leave it. We said leave it, and now you're busy with it. I've never tried this angle, so I'm a little bit not knowing what to do here. Everything would essentially because this would go back. I wonder how far back I can pull it. And then this will probably be pressed up against it because it's got a wall there now. And of course we have her hip, which is... This is going to be really interesting if I can pull this off. This appears behind. Oh, you know what the issue here is. Actually, you won't probably see that arm at all. If it goes, hold on, goes out then in. So out, it's leaning on, and then, okay, I see. But you'd still only see a little bit of that. Trying not to get too detailed. Failing miserably. Sometimes it's easier just to make the wrapping lines first. Of course, we flip horizontal and it looks absolutely scary. Okay, where is... I thought I deleted the 3D. Excuse me, 3D model. Oh, fudge. How do I do this again? It's object, right? OBJ. Pull this back, but like slightly. Not too hectic. There we go. So how much more can I... Not that much. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay. Wait, I had a reference, didn't I? Can you give me the toes? Let's zoom in for the toes. There we go, thank you. Where's my reference? I like how the artwork is sitting here, but where's the reference for this? I think I put it here. I did not put it there. I added it to this folder, that's right. That I need to rename instead of it leaving it as new folder. The Velvet Mood Board. Which is not a mood board, it's like a folder full of images, mostly images, just images, I think. Thank you for that reminder, Lulu. I forgot what I was looking for. There we go. Reference image, which I probably should add to this. Where's this folder? This would probably be a good idea to go to the loo quickly. I'll be right back. If I can find the button first, of course. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I'll be back. I'll be back. Something looks really suspicious here. Where is this? You look very suspicious. Why are you so small? There you go. I'm still a little bit suspicious. There you go. I was just thinking, I actually don't. Oh, fudge. I don't really need to draw her whole body. Is what I need. Although it would be nice to draw her whole body, but I don't really need her whole body. How much of the knee can I bend? I don't want to bend. Okay, wait, let's open the toes, but not to that extreme. Knee, please. Thank you. Thank you. Let's turn this slightly. Turn this hip inwards a little. Oh, it rotates the whole shoulder. Yo. I want. Oh, is that what you're doing? Sorry. I'm just seeing this new tool. Like, oh, I wonder how far I can push it. Okay. But not that far. Oh. So then I would need to turn this in, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Wow, this is like... Okay, let's not break her whole arm, right? Just turn her around for a minute. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so we're going to do elbow. Thank you. Yeah, roughly. And then I don't understand. And I don't think Clips understands me either. So what is she doing? What is she trying to do? I want this elbow, first of all. Ah, okay. Yeah, whoops. Please and thank you. Almost. The heck? Oh, struggle bus. I want to do this without having to turn her body. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. Yeah, the other way, other way, other way, other way. Make it go the other. Thank you. Okay, not through her body, but relaxing on her body. I like, I approve, I don't approve. What was that? There we go. No, that can stay like that. Let's grab the thumb though. Yeah, that's fine. Just told myself today not to look too much for perfection, and yet here we are. Tough thing to overcome, huh? I know. It's fine. Like a little bit of a head tilt. Just a little bit. Where's the torso anchor? Is that... No, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the shoulder. Yeah, no, not what I'm looking for. And then we'll just rotate it inwards or outwards. Fiddlesticks. What is this for? Why are there two? Oh. That's for the hand. Yeah, that's also for the hand. So the one... Itchy. Hand. Mm-mm. Oh, man. That's what I was looking for all along. Oh. So I was looking for that. That's what I was looking... Oh, there we go. There we go. Not too much. Not too much. Just enough. Thank you. Just enough. There we go. I think I'll get much out of the humerus here. That's exactly what I wanted. Now let's turn the hand. Glad I found that. I can make it go back just a little bit more. Suppose that works. No, I don't like it. Don't like that. Oh, like had it for like 1 second. I had it. No, that only ever moves in one direction though. What did I just... No, I don't want to break her shoulder. Hmm. Come on. So close. Togamachi. Hello. Yellow. Yellow Summer. How are you? Did I say? Yeah, Togamachi. How do you do? O genki desu ka? Hope you've been well. Okay, now because I'm paranoid, we know what I'm like. I have to have a copy. Let's call this close up. I don't know how I'm going to do this part. I do not know. Good gracious, are we dropping frames again today? Talk to me, OBS. What's happening? That is a lot of frames. I do have coffee as well. Oh, do you have a specific... Like, I don't know how much of a coffee connoisseur you are. I certainly am not. But which beans are you enjoying, if you know? In the middle of the... You one of the... I don't know if it's luck or if it's maybe not luck. One of the few individuals that I know who can enjoy coffee in the middle of the night without consequence. I assume it's without consequence. Alright, I'm about to do something real crazy. I also just realized, would it be better if it was... I don't know now. I'm gonna have to turn her torso anyway. Not too hectic. It's my second time again to watch you stream. I've been busy because of exams. How are exams going? Are you managing? Are you managing with the exams? My nephew's also writing exams. It kind of sucks because I missed him last night. It was his brother's birthday, younger brother. And we celebrated without him. And it was like, ugh. It was nice, but I missed his presence, you know? But I understand it is an important exam for him, so I get it, I get it. There will be other times that I see him. I don't want to turn. I don't want to turn. Come on. We had it. We had it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe. Is that the right? No, I haven't selected that. It was that part, but that's what I'm... There we go. I wish they'd give you like some anchor points of like where you can actually select here. I'm doing fine. Finishing it and probably stay up some nights to review for that day. Oof. You have my respect. And I hope you do well and you get the results that you desire. And then, of course, take a nice break. I hope you can take a break after all of that studying. Now I feel some sort of way about this torso. That's the neck. Yeah, that's a little bit more natural, thank you. I generally don't like to touch the neck. That's not the neck. Oh, that's so much better. I can't see her face though, but it is much better. Where's the lighting for this? Why? I remember seeing the lighting somewhere. Okay, that completely eliminates that. Turn the torso a little to the side so it would align with the... So it would align the left arm to the hips. Where's the left? There we go. Turn the torso inwards or outwards? Ay. Come on, I know this moves independently, roughly. You know what else might be off? Yeah, that shoulder is too far back. And I need to fix the neck. This is also another kryptonite item for me, is the neck. No. It was roughly okay. I just needed it. Oh, there we half. There we go. There we go. That feels much better. It doesn't droop as much. Look at that. Okay. Thank you. Come on, I stood like this yesterday. Yeah, that will only turn one way, which makes sense because Nope, too much. Way too much. Whatever's that kind of cool, but I don't think I can help since I'm a phone user. You never know. By the way, love your artwork. I was like gazing at it. I was like, there is no ways. With a phone? With a phone? It looks very good. Very, very good. Oh, you asked a question I haven't answered. This is Clip Studio Paint version 3. I think it's version 3. Version 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, version 3. Thank you so much for the comment. You are most welcome. And once again, you have my respect, because sheesh. That is hard. What you managed to do on the phone, it is difficult. First of all, let's save. I want to put the shoulder in a position that it can't go in. Not that you're going to be able to see much. I suppose it's, now that I look at the other side, it's not a bad idea if it disappears into the body. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there. I think on purpose I'll leave it in the body and then... see if we can move it back a little bit. There we go. Nearly. I get satisfied and then immediately get like, maybe we could tweak this one thing. Now I've got to decide what to do with your head, young lady. You know, I was going to say I'm upset at them because the neck looks weird. But I am no better. Okay, wait. I know what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to avoid the thing I'm trying to do. Because I had an idea in my mind. Okay. Okay. Question is it really okay? Am I just saying okay for the sake of like satisfaction? Okay, we've almost got it. We. No, that's the thumb. That is what I wanted. Wait, wow. My wrist did that. That's the end of my doing anything anymore. Oh, yeah. I must admit, Velvet, I do like drawing you at this angle. Again, not that anyone's going to see this. Where is this frame? Let's make this bigger for the... Yeah, about that much, maybe? Maybe that much. I don't know, I'll decide later. Okay, happy. Always keep a backup. Because I know how I am. Cheese and sprinkles. I'm going to want to come back to this later and be like, oh, actually, I should change that thing. Say version 1 for now. And then... Look, I forgot what jewelry she wears. She wears the ring in her thumb, which is on left hand, but you're not going to see. And then what else? What else do we have, Velvet? We have your... What? Where's the third image? Oh, there. Okay, so only that tattoo is going to be roughly visible. It's not the end of the world. Let's call this draft. First of all, let's start from this angle. Because it may look right on one side and then it looks totally weird on the other. I need guidelines. I don't always follow these, but I do try. Interesting. Oh, you know what I did wrong there? See clearly. Roughly, anyway. I know the rules here, but Sometimes it's good to just have a reminder. I don't know how much of this I'm going to keep, but anyway. I'm now going to have to imagine the rest of that jaw because I can't see it because of the light. Huh, look at that. The shoulder actually looks like it looks level. Interesting what perspective does. Eesh. The torso is an egg shape. You know this. Let's get the end of the sternum, which is roughly there. Rib cage. To cut that a little bit. Actually, a lot. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Does that make sense there? 1, 2? Yeah, it does. That's going to confuse me if I don't deal with it now. Actually, what I'm going to do is give this a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Rhythm? I don't know if that's the right word. Pelvis is not about there, but I don't usually draw the pelvis like that. I like my egg shape. Rough egg shape. This might have been a bit too exaggerated. Because, yeah, if that's where it ends there, they need to match up. That was very generous of me, which means this does that. Just remove that a second. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. Let's focus. To give this an underneath, even though it doesn't need one. But, you know, just for my sanity. Velvet, I'm drawing you like I'm going to add a bikini to you, and I'm not. Wrapping lines, these are super important. so that I don't forget which way this wraps otherwise. When I come back to this later, I might be like, what the heck is going on here? Well, thanks to the one and only Michael Hampton. I love his tutorials, and I'm glad he's on YouTube now. Anyway, that elbow is there. I'm going to shorten that. Again, not that it'll be seen. Okay, let's deal with this neck. My favorite part of the anatomy, because I always draw it so terribly. Yeah, not bad. Here comes the difficult part. Here comes the really difficult part. I'm actually a little bit scared. Oh, goodness. Well, that's a great way to find perspective, for sure, because as much as I practice perspective, I still struggle. And granted, I don't practice enough, right? That's also another problem, is that I don't practice enough. Now, I just want to map out the basic shapes. Let's put this all the way down to like... Uh-oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm tackling two things nowadays: animation and perspective points for buildings. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I'm kind of hoping you'll come back and give me some pointers. But I hope it goes well. It's interesting. Like, okay. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Leave the 3D out of it and just see what I can build without the 3D. Be the brow line. Also need to decide a face shape, I guess. I mean, okay, let's do two things and see which one works better. By the way, do I have a favorite art? I do have a favorite artist. I have my favorite, very underrated artist, and her name is Isterbrack. She is actually primarily on YouTube. But let me. She does a lot of. She does a lot of teaching, actually. I might drop some frames. Either her website is taking forever to load or my internet's really bad. And who's your favorite artist? Togamachi? Okay, I'm assuming there's something wrong with her website. Yeah, okay. Here's her channel. Really, really love it. She's taught me a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. And she's been on here since what, 2011. And just the way she does portraits is amazing. Love, love, love her. Really, really love her. Started watching this one 2 days ago. But yeah, she is just amazing. Which is, there was one of her one of her things, where is it? Like, it was such a reality check for me. Where is it? Please don't tell me you deleted it. Where is it? It's like one of my favorites because it was such a reality check. Oh, don't tell me she deleted it. This one. Why your drawings suck. And I was like, yeah, whatever. What do you know? Needless to say, about 5 minutes into it, 5 or 10 minutes in, I was like, oh, she actually knows what she's talking about. But yeah, this is the one for me that got me hooked onto her, the way she teaches. Okay. Yoneyama Mai. Oh, this artist. They have an incredible way of using color. I don't think it'll let me. Oh, they have a YouTube channel? Hold on a minute. Uh-oh. Copy the link. I've seen them on Instagram. Or someone, no, it wasn't Instagram. Someone was referencing how this artist is gonna beat AI. Picker art. I know exactly. She's the one with the. I don't know if she's changed the profile picture, but it's got like an egg, a fried egg. Yes, she's pretty good. I like her stuff as well. Oh fudge! I went to the wrong place. She's got useful tips. I'll give her that. You know, it was also good. Oh, they have an exhibition. Well, they had an exhibition. Now that's how you know you've made it, right? When you've got your own exhibition. They're amazing. Oh, I remember this one. Actually, someone had a tutorial on the way they did like bubbles, which was really cool. But yes, I do remember this artist. Also so good at foreshortening. My good gracious. So good. Now this made me think. I had a reference. I just don't know where I put it. This will help me a little. If I can find a way to edit this. This is exactly the angle I was looking for. Actually, might ruin a few things, but you know, you gotta take risks. Actually, you know, it'll help. As if I do this. No, then she's looking away. I need her to look forward. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Might have to change the lines there. Actually, much better. That stays the same. This slows down a little bit. Actually, it lowers down quite a bit. Nose also a tad bit. Thank goodness I didn't touch the lips. Now when I think about it, Isabrak doesn't have an art book, or does she? She does. I missed it. In which case, I'm not happy about that. That's much better. Yeah, that's much better. Now, some of these artists draw so super fast. And here's me who takes like 7 months to draw one illustration. But envy is the theft of joy. I always say that and then don't really live up to that. Don't like these ears. Modify it later. You know what I need to try? Earlobes that are attached. I always do non-attached because mine aren't attached. Might be a bit egregious. Let's just... Oh, the top of the head. The top of the head. If I draw it this way, it won't harm anything. Velvet, am I going to put you in your beret, lady? I haven't even decided what you're wearing. Beret might be too much, but it actually just might work. I don't know. The side. . Just remember that's the brow and that's the nose, which is also going to be a challenge because it's a little bit from to be a little bit more gentle with your neck. A little bit more delicate. Things I should not be adding in, but you know, can't help ourselves, can we? Oh, don't give her traps. Don't give her traps. At least not very pronounced traps. Oh, I could lower that. Should I? Let's see. I still fight so hard with using 3D. But I know that what I see in my mind is it's limited to what I can put down. I still can't help it. Which means if that's lower, then this also needs to come a bit lower. Oh, hi. No, don't do that. Oh, you gotta love the shoulder. A good old tulip. Turnip. Tulip. Turnip. One of them is a Pokemon and one of them is a vegetable. I always get it wrong. Every time. One of them's a vegetable, one of them's a Pokemon. Is it male or female? It is female. So I've gotta remember to keep her. She's not muscular, but she's not like slim either. Might have to. Okay, let's try not to spend too much time there. Velvet, this is where we struggled in the last illustration. Just try not to. I guess the neck does look like she has an Adam's apple, but I guess it's also fine because perspective is down looking up. Oh, I see what you mean. You have a good point. You have a very good point. This does look like an Adam's apple here, doesn't it? You make a good point. It is a little bit too... That's what I was afraid of, so thanks for picking that up. I'm gonna have to soften that. There we go. I need a little bit more softening, but let's be gentle with this now. There we go. And let's soften this. This I did as a guide. I probably need to... Uh-oh, hello. By the way, sometimes I use other people to spot some problems on my own artwork. Sometimes I look too many times at my artwork and I can't identify the problem. No, absolutely. I agree with that 100%. 100%. You do get lost in the I want to say weeds, but it's not weeds, but what's it when you need to look at the forest from the trees. I might actually need to thin her neck out just a little bit more. Cannot be too thick, Velvet. There we go. This is also not too big. Why is that too big? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's lower that a little bit. But if I don't have other people, I do leave the art and rest to look at other pictures or watch videos, so I wouldn't be attached to the art and go back and spot the problems. Yeah, that's a good approach. It's something I did last year with a piece of artwork that I did not want to share. I did not want to share. Like I finished it and then what did I do? No, I didn't. I finished it. I thought I was finished. And then I left it for a little while and I came back and I was like, whoa. What was I thinking here? And made like, I think I made, how many edits did I make? I made quite a few edits and there we go. A little bit better. A little still too big. But maybe. Let's do this. Because I bet if I open the 3D, it's not going to be as out there. Yeah, there we go. There we go, Velvet. I think that's better. Okay. I want to do it without the 3D first. Just follow my guides and then come back. Fudge, where did I... Okay, I'm gonna have to just wing it now. This is my least favorite part. Right here. So I never get it right. It goes in, dips in, but there's the belly button. So it actually sort of does this thing. I just saw it yesterday. Around the collarbone, you should leave space between the chest and the arm. Around the collarbone, should leave space between which arm? The one that's visible or the one that's hidden? This is way too high. But I knew that already. How do I pronounce your YouTube name? Kleos? Is that correct? Hello, hello, welcome. How do you do? Hello, hello. I hope you are having a good day. Now I feel like not having the hand is going to be a bit of a missed opportunity, but anyway. Yes, class. Alrighty. Thank goodness I got that right. Thank you. I'm fine. That is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, sorry. Under the collarbone on the right. Under the collarbone on the right shoulder on that low opacity circle. So you were saying around that you should leave a space between the chest and the arm. I think I know what you mean, but then I think I don't know what you mean. Between the chest and the arm. Like a gap? Okay, hold on. Just humor me a second. I need to move this to the side. So, do you mean like so? I feel like putting headphones on her, but it's too... That's the word. It's too common. Does she even wear headphones? Because if you continue like it does look like they already have clothing. Oh, I see what you mean. Whoa. I see what you mean. I see exactly what you mean. I am going to... This is like draft 1 of probably 3. Draft 1 of 3. Just remembered something. There's always like a little bit of a dip here. now, what to do with this hand? Because now I'm thinking maybe I should have it. So it's like she's putting her hands on her hips, right? Again, I'm not going to draw the whole thing. Use the box method. Oh my goodness. I struggle so much with the box method. But you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give the box method a try. Without using the 3D, yeah? Wait, hold on. It's not the most accurate box, but anyway. I say that, but I did at one point use the box method to draw. That's that point there, and then that point is there. I needed to cross the middle. You are disturbing me. Move aside a little bit. I don't normally do this, but I need to do this so this makes sense. I may be going a bit overboard, but anyway, I am going overboard. This line is getting in the way. By the way, last week or last month, I just noticed in Ebis Paint you can watch your art, and I noticed I can watch from fixation. I mean, like the whole paper while I draw everything. Oh, they've also added a time lapse thing. That's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. It saves you from having to. I mean, OBS is. I haven't used OBS's recording feature, but you can use OBS. Another one that's popular that I use is Camtasia Studio. And Windows, where I zoom in and draw the line. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's really nice. Good when they add features like that. You know what? There we go. This line in the middle. You're throwing me off so bad. I'm gonna squiggle that for a little bit. It's a pretty minute box. I guess that would make sense in some way. Every figure artist will know the experience. If you're happy with your art, you do a loop for no reason. When I watched mine, I do many loops that I feel dizzy watching that time lapse. I hope not nauseous dizzy. That sucks. Okay, and then let's do some semi-magical things. Otherwise we have all these extras lying here. I don't mind if it sticks out a little bit, but it's all together like that. I get it from the side. I always understand the box from the side, and then when it comes to frontal, it becomes like a 404 situation. But it's not a bad exercise. You know what I did wrong? I shortened it. Or did I? Because the point of the end of the rib cage is here. And then I went straight, which is fine. You know what okay, I remember now. When I was doing Michael Hampton's course, I remember specifically my boxes were always too small. And I guess that hasn't changed. My boxes are always way, way too small. And then the figure ended up looking like really skinny. I forgot what the feedback was on that one. Good times. Okay, this I'm going to... Oh, the temptation to zoom in is so real. Delicate, remember? Delicate. Don't agree with that one at all. It's too thin. I mean, she hasn't got thick thighs, but... And on hip. Question mark. Rather than in her pocket. So it needs to come down a bit more. It's too close. AI? Since when is there AI on Windows? Anyway. I'll think about it. One, two, three, four, five, 6 fingers. Wonderful. It's got AI written all over it. 1, 2, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll be having 6 fingers now. What I forgot? I forgot to add the wall, or where I assume the wall will be. Wrist. Which way was the hand facing? I think it was facing that way. All right. Okay, here's what we can do. Oh, the other shoulder's way too high. Holy Toledo. Can't have that. I mean, maybe let me not use the mesh tool. Let's see if I can. Because I like the shape of it, so I don't really want to destroy it. Interesting. So I went way too inwards. Okay, I agree, and okay, I can no. I disagree and agree in some areas. So here I did too much, which I can agree with. I can agree with that. Are you for real? Did my stream just die? Yep. Oh my gosh. I can see that, but there's nothing I can do to change it. Come on, give me a healthy connection again. That is so bad. Let's go with this one. Have you fixed yourself now? Are we good? It looks stable. I wonder what happened there. But it's still dropping frames rather terribly. It's 9:15. That is not right. At least I was somewhat on time today. Okay, what I can do before I come on, Restream, fix yourself. Maple, hello. How do you do? Happy Thursday. I don't like this. I don't like what's happening here. I'm gonna rebel against this. I do not like what's happening here. What were you doing today? Not much work, mostly chatting on stream. Everybody keeping you company. You debated all today? I don't know. I'm starting to feel... No. Definitely not. I like this arm. What I can agree to change is the section, and that's it. I just noticed now that because of a long time my internet is gone. Forgot to post mod. Oh no! Post it before you forget. Togamachi, post it. You were drawing the orc the last time, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, there's some things I agree with on the 3D model, some things I do not agree with. I think we shorten this, which is, I guess, not a bad thing. Just turn it a little. What? How? No. Sorry, come again. No, viewer on YouTube was saying that they haven't had internet in a while and they forgot to post their art. Which I guess happens because there's so much that goes on nowadays, right? I beg your pardon. Oh, frames dropping. Me no like. Excellent. I don't know which part of the planet you're on where it says excellent. This is odd. Where is my log? What is going on here? And it's the same one. Hey. That's from like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so much is going on these days. Not like labeling on. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Okay, you caught me. You caught me. Okay, okay, okay. I don't have a leg to stand on. You caught me, and you're absolutely right. The auditor is always keeping me on my toes. Yeah, okay, yeah, you were drawing, weren't you drawing an orc? Original character of yours? Orion? Flip, I'm glad I remembered the name. No, ma'am. Something fishy is going on here. Come this side. I did just update. Okay, everything looks okay here. I did just update StreamerBot, but this is egregious. Hmm. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Oh, fudge, I need to start. Oh, it's too low. That's what it is. Something's wrong here. It is too low. That's what it is. That's fine. Orc or orca? No, it was an orc. Sorry, I almost missed your message there because there's so much going on this other logger here. Drawing an orc, I believe their name was Orion. Okay, me no like what just happened there. Okay. Okay, I have to be happy with that. Really? That bicep is... What? No. Cannot believe you. I'm willing to go that far, but no further than that. And this, I can... Fudge, I must wash dishes before going to bed. I must wash dishes. What have I come into? Hello, Queen Bun Bun. The most gorgeous queen in all of Bun Bun Kingdom. How do you do? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing all right. I think I'll keep my waist the way it is. Thank you very much. Okay, so this side of the shoulder, I gave it too much height. My body dislikes me, and I had a massage, so I'm kind of oh. Why is Cheeks asking to come again? Oh gosh, what did I miss today? What did I miss today? I don't agree with this. Okay. Not that I have much of a choice, because I need it to make sense. Let's flip it horizontal. Obviously. Oh my. Dang it, man. I missed the good things today. I was about to say something that was definitely going to get me in trouble. Thank goodness I stopped myself. Although I'll probably walk into something else later, so. Ah, yes, there's always this pronunciation of the bone here. Do I really have to lower this? I want to lower this. Fine, fine, fine. As much as I'm willing to go. You can say I'm nice and innocent. What do you mean? I disagree with you on one of those points, Queen Bun Bun. You are not nice. What you are is wonderful. Before going to bed, could I recommend one music for you? I don't know if you'd like it or not, though. Hey, share me a link, please. Share me a link. The name of the song is Passing Through. By who? Passing Through. The only one I can see is by Caden McKay. Is that the right one? Wow. Can you imagine Leo telling me I'm not a nice bun. You're not nice. You are wonderful. You are not nice. You are wonderful. Can't be selling yourself short now. I heard a joke about a person being... I've heard a joke about a person sounding like an owl. It's hilarious. I need to try that on my colleagues. I just keep forgetting. It's hilarious. But yes, share this joke for me, if you don't mind. I always forget. I'm like, I'm gonna get them tomorrow, and then I don't. Okay. It's this one, right? Yep, okay. All right, fantastic. You know what I'm going to do? That's what I'm going to do. So I know what's going to happen. I'm going to end up closing the window, putting my hands on my head and being like, oh my gosh, why didn't I look what I was doing before I hit X? Can't be having that. Yeah, that one. Okay. Thank you. I will definitely be listening to it. Thank you for the recommendation. So you already know who the owl is. Me? Do not hit your ex, they're not worth it. I mean, it's tempting, Demi. It's a little bit tempting. Just a little bit, you know. It won't be too hard, you know, it'll just be nothing harmful, you know, just what do I call it? It's not a love tap. What do I call it? Let's just say, you know, my finger slipped, you know, and I shoe the shoe. Interesting. I threw the shoe a little bit too aggressively, and it hit the person. You know, just run over quickly and apologize, and make sure you're convincing enough to let them know that it was a mistake when it wasn't. Oh, you're the owl. Can you prove you can talk to other owls? Like, the only thing I can say is who. That's the best thing I can do. Is who. It's the only way. For tough love. Hidden as a chair. Whoa. Whoa. Queen Bun, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Here am I with a shoe and you just go, wait, is this chair a wooden chair, plastic chair, a wooden, plastic? What else? What kind of chairs are there? I suppose you can have a concrete chair, but I don't know. How's your strength? I need to tell my girlfriend. You called her a minute. What do you mean I called her? I didn't call her. Wait, what do you mean? What? No, wait, hold on. Wait, Queen Bun, wait. What did I do? Anita, hello. Happy Thursday. How do you do? Drink something indeed. Thank you. Thank you. I was loitering, when was it, Tuesday, on your stream, and I forgot what you were drawing. What were you drawing again? Please remind me. And then I tried to play words on stream, and that didn't go very well. It did not go very well. There's metal chairs, wooden chairs, and so many others. Oh yeah, there's plastic. I forgot about plastic. Hey yo, how are you all? We are good. Although now I feel like I'm going to be enemy number one for for Demi's lady. Well, you said hold. You should hold a minute. Wait, what? I am so confused. We were doing community magma. What's community magma? Well, my body really disagree with my decisions lately. Well, I mean, last I checked, you on Tuesday you went for a workout, which I hope felt good afterwards, and you slept well. Why would I hold anyone else in my okay, okay, I think it's making sense now. It's making sense now. How do you always do this to me? I would have someone else, but not hold. Oh man, you always get me. It's 3 a.m. midnight here in the Philippines, and 2 hours before the sunrise. Are you going to like be able to function for the rest of the day, Togamachi? I mean, you did have coffee, but are you going to be able to function? It's a place where people can draw together on the same canvas. Oh, okay, I remember now. I was like, maybe it's something different, but thank you, I remember now. But mostly chatting with a friend, then drawing. It wasn't a very drawy day for peeps. You get days like that, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong. Okay, I remember community magma. I do remember it now. Because my brain does 10 times faster and is more creative with wording than yours. Oh, touche. She got me. The truth stings. That reminds me, I need to draw some drawings for Tita. Oh, what are you drawing for, Anita? Do tell. Okay, so I almost had this right. Interesting. I gave her bigger thighs? Oh yeah, of course I gave her bigger thighs. Of course. Yeah, my body has this weird thing where I can nap for a few minutes or an hour then and can still feel alive. You are incredible. You are incredible. I certainly can't do that. If that happens to me, like, that's it. It's KO. I'm out for the next 6 or 7 hours. Touche. Nice. I guess it depends. Some people like that feature and some people don't. But for me, I would love it because it means I can do a whole lot more with the time that I have. Yeah, I suppose probably shouldn't host magmas given that no one can join in the morning. Lol. Never know. It's worth. There's nothing wrong with having that up, right? And my brain just doesn't shut up. I can relate. Yours works a lot faster than mine. I'm doing pew-pews in frag. Oh, nice. Hopefully we hopefully winning. Go get him. Well, I gave the prompt from some magma, so I feel like I should chip in for some. Hey, there we go. Okay, I did make this. I don't want it to be... Nah, this is fine. I can maybe flatten it, but... not completely... I guess due to pandemic that I always stayed up at night, that I slept during online class and my brother taps me to wake me up if my mom or some brother of mine is entering the room. That's nice, you got back up. But I guess the habit stayed from then, from the pandemic. Oi. Again, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Depends on the person. My massage person knows about ADHD as well, so he said that was probably the reason for my tense upper back, shoulders, and neck. Ooh, that's quite the region. He said my muscles, which sit at the top of my shoulder, was like a guitar string. Dang. That tight, huh? All right, Volva, let's see what mess I've made here. I just must remember. Yeah, it's not bad. Just quickly do a frame. A shrimp posture. Oh yeah, flip, right? I guess that does happen when you're in front of a device, or like my nephews on their phone looking down. I definitely have a shrimp posture, that's for sure. Okay. I like this pose. I would like to say I can get to working on this on the weekend, but I've got a code. I've got a code this weekend. Oh, it's our PDFs. Okay, thinking of too many things at once. A shrimp posture would be hurting your lower back. Yeah. It makes sense. I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm older with my lower back. Yeah, I might need to stretch out those regions a bit more after all types of exercise. You know what I haven't done? That reminds me. I have not done any ROMWOD in so long. I need to get back to that. I need to get back to stretching. You know, so damn dizzy after he did the... Oh, really? You can get dizzy from that? Interesting. I don't know. I hope you get well soon. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Which is why I do not have a shrimp posture. Demi takes care of herself, you see. We should follow her example. I have not exercised. I have not exercised for 3 weeks. That is the longest I've ever not exercised. It is criminal. It's really, really bad. Me too, honestly, I get dizzy from massages. It's not... Is that... Oh, I didn't... Well, I've never gone to a massage, but... I didn't know you could get dizzy from that. Like around my neck area. Oh, interesting. Who was the second person and where did it come? Where did the stretching come in? Exercise it. Are you proud of me? Everyone's getting fit. And here am I getting flabby. More flabby. Put it that way. Common when you treat muscles which connect to the skull. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, now that you've explained it like that, it makes sense. It makes absolute good sense. So let's see without this. Yeah. I'm just going to have to try and draw from this angle. And we'll see how quickly I can finish this without corrections. But I'm really proud of head pats for you. Yay, Leo, I just want to know who made you those, who you made those stretching exercises. Me, myself, and I. It was called Romwad. Now it's called. What did they rebrand as? They rebranded as something else. I must admit, some of those positions were rather questionable. Very questionable. But hey, it did make me very flexible, which made everybody in the gym jealous. Oh, they're called pliability now. Okay. Does my account even work? Okay, she's browsing now. Let's leave that alone. Oh, it was an insanely hot person. I mean, I might have been looking at an insanely hot person. I might have been glancing at somebody else. I need to find an outfit for you, Velvet. Are we gonna do your beret? It just sounds... I don't know. Damn, I know multiple women who want someone flexible. I'm walking into something, aren't I? I'm getting very anxious, yeah. Leo, did you look in the mirror again? Yeah, I did. Wait, what? Huh? I looked in the mirror this morning. You mean when I was stretching? That would have been a terrible idea. Would have been a bad idea. Especially with that, just that one position that's really comfortable and good for your upper back. But anyone behind you has the most interesting view. You saw the hot person in the mirror. Oh gosh. You're such a charmer. Green Bun, you are such a charmer. Thank you. What are we calling these? What's your problem? Where are you blinging me from? Okay, things to remember because I always forget. Then the coin drops. Yeah, it takes a while. It took like 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 messages. Eventually. I eventually got it. Let's make this 14. 12 maybe. It's too big. Let's make it 9. Let's not forget your wonderful tattoos. Questioning if whether or not I want to give her a hat. I'll think about a summer hat. Maybe. Think about it. She's gotta wear a sleeveless top. That's like... That's super important. I'm tempted to give you a necklace of some kind, but... Oh, flip, her earrings. Ay, ay, ay. Well, you eventually get there. It just takes longer for women. You are on fire today. You are super hot today. Massage did wonders, didn't it? Oh my gosh, what was I writing? Earrings. Earring and you're properly hot, right? She is on fire. I don't know if sizzling's the right word. Velvet, do I want to give you a hat? I don't think it's a good idea. I think we'll just leave it at this. Hey, you're just handing out gold. Your mind is too quick for me. Way too quick. I unfortunately have to be a party pooper today. I must get myself to bed. Who shall we drop into? Shall we go to Ma or shall we go to Sokatumi? Where should we go? Hope sizzling bun bun is not right. Yeah, okay, I thought so. No sizzling. Potato is used to this. I think I saw that name. I did. There we go. Did I get it right? Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I was on her channel 2 days ago, but I don't remember how we got there. I think... Did you get us there, Anita? Somehow I got there, but anyway. Let us go. Let us go and visit there. Thank you, Queen Bun Bun. All right, my friends. Okay, this thing's... Why is it doing this? Okay. I'm just going to leave it alone. It has been absolutely wonderful having you all here. Probably last Sunday. Oh, right. Of course. Thank you. That's right. That's right. I was like, no. I think we went somewhere else when you were with Anita. Now I remember. Now I remember. Arigato. Do itashimashite. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. It has been a wonderful, wonderful evening. I am going to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful Friday, a super good Saturday, and a fantastic Sunday. And we will catch up again on the stream on Tuesday. Really? Really? Add? And I think that's working now, which is good. Likewise, Leo. Thank you. Keep hydrated. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Feng. Thank you for hanging out. What is... She's doing some... Oh, she's doing some nice art. Okay, so we're going somewhere nice. We're going somewhere nice. Did I type it properly? Yes, I did. Again, thank you so much for being here. If this is where we leave each other, that is fine too. if you're coming with us on the raid, feel free to copy that. And we can paste it into there. I assumed they go by her. But I might be incorrect. Let's not assume. Elise or Ella. All right. We're going to visit Ella, and I'm going to run out of time before I say goodbye. But otherwise, I will see you, most of you, on Sunday on Demi stream. If not, I will see you on Maple stream, and if not, I will see you on Anita stream. And Togamachi, good luck for your exams. Kick butt. And we'll see you again soon for sure. I don't know why cheeks are asking to come again. Oh my. Good, yes. Anita says good luck for exams. Togamachi. Thank you, Nyabonga. Baya danki. Arigatou gozaimasu. Obrigado. Gracias. Merci. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Mwah. Bye.